Well, 82% of people who do a ministry apprenticeship do one because a Christian leader tapped them on the shoulder and encouraged them to consider doing one. That comes from mentoring. It's actually harder to mentor in a Zoom world. What's easier? You might be intrigued by that. Well, I think what's easier is some of the idols of the past have lost their sheen. So the 4 Ps in particular, we were told that if you have a big pay packet, if you have a good position in a company, if you have property, if you have your peer/parents' approval for what you do in life, then everything will be sweet. Well, COVID-19 has certainly shown a lot of those 4 Ps to be very fickle and very fragile. And I think another thing that's actually been easier is that I've been really impressed by the gospel witness of churches online over this COVID-19 period. The churches that I've gone to online have taught the gospel of Christ really clearly, and more people can access it than ever before. So what does recruiting look like in 2020? Well, in some ways it looks the same, and in other ways it looks different. What are some of the challenges to recruiting? Well, MTS has produced, and you can find this online, 6 steps to ministry apprenticeship. Some of those steps are a little bit more challenging during the COVID era. So for example, setting a vision for apprentice training. It's harder to communicate that vision at the moment because our church services are shorter, the announcements are abbreviated. It's harder to set the vision and declare the need. It's harder to run the leadership pipeline, having that training that grows those godly men and women in our congregations and leads them toward apprenticeship. It's harder to do the tap on the shoulder. It's harder to do the recruiting calendar. But there are amazing opportunities.